ECO121, right?
Yes. Hello, everyone. It's great to have you all on board. Compliments of the season. The year 2024 is wrapping up already, and we are as well wrapping up with things. So one of our discourse class today is ECO121, and with me here I have Miss Faith. All right, so it's something off the record, in the sense that it is not the regular kind of classes we have. So it's a little bit more, we are a little bit more relaxed, and we enjoy the process. But basically, the bottom line is we are going to learn something today. Okay, so with me I have Miss Faith. Miss Faith, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Fine, sir.
Compliments of the season, ma'am.
Same to you from here.
Awesome. So I believe you have your writing materials there, and I also believe you have the keynote to ECO121 already. I guess, okay. Right? You have the keynote to ECO121 already. My assistant sent it to you already, right?
I have it in my phone.
Wonderful. So now you reached out to me some days back, and you explained your plight to me, that you most time you read and you understand, but sometimes in the exam you find it difficult to put down words correctly sometimes.
Yes.
Which I also said I can actually relate with. It's something that happens to basically everybody. You can even be in the exam, or sometimes you ask your colleague there, please, can you help me to spell something like 2-letter words, and they'll be like, 2-letter words that everybody can spell. Sometimes it happens like that, but the thing is that in as much as this kind of thing happens, all right, we can reduce it to the barest minimum. And how can we reduce it to the barest minimum? By intensifying the level of studying. All right, when you become part of something, or when something becomes part of you, even when you are dreaming, you can spit them out. Why? Because it has become part of you. And how do you achieve that? We intensify the study level. So what I'm going to be doing this afternoon, is not going to be more of discussion. So it's going to be more like, okay, what is this? You tell me. And is there a way you can share your screen as well too? So when you type, I can see what you are typing. Or is there a way you can write something? I need you to write, I need you to type. And if you can spell them out, fine. But I just will ask you certain questions as we discuss, and I will need you to please spell them out or write them out, anyone that is convenient for you. Which one would be easy for you, ma?
I think I'll spell them out, because I'm writing them out, I don't know how to connect to that area.
Okay. Is it possible for you to write something on your notes and show it to the camera?
I'm not sure.
Or you can write it down. You can write it down. You can write it down, then you read it out. Is that okay?
Okay.
You write it in your notes and you spell it out to me.
Okay, but I don't have that keynote here. How can I know?
No, it's fine. I know it's the same phone you are using that you have the keynote on, so it might be difficult for you to do the keynote and the class at the same time. It's fine. But what I'm trying to say is that, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So probably I'll ask you a question, which I'm going to ask you some set of questions very soon. So you are expected to write it down in your note, then you can spell it out. Is that fine?
Yes.
Wonderful. So now that is settled already, so I'm just going to open my keynote here. I believe you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, but it's not.
What do I have on my screen now?
Is it the board?
No. Like this thing I'm showing on my hovering now. You can see my mouse hovering, right?
Yes, I can see the mouse, but it's not clear.
Don't worry. I'll enlarge soon.
Okay.
So can you see what I have on my screen now?
You see ECO121.
Wonderful. So I'm going to I just hook my mouse. Just a moment. I need to quickly change the battery. This my mouse battery is consuming. This my mouse is consuming a lot of batteries. So let me just quickly change the battery very quickly so it can be very effective. So I just wanted to ask you, so far, have you been using the exam practice questions we sent earlier? Miss Faith, that's not good. We have been sending these exam practice questions. You are just expected to just go through them and glance through them. Nothing much now. Why are you delaying?
After the class, I'll start.
What I was expecting from you was send more. I'm done with the ones you have sent earlier. That was what I was expecting from you. Just a moment. Where is this screwdriver? Do you know where the screwdriver is? Eh? It's supposed to be here. This guy left. Okay, I've seen it. Yeah, let's check it. Yep. Yes. So now, let's get straight into things.
Okay.
So now, one thing with your ECO121, which I believe you might be familiar with, is more of the introduction to economics, where we talk about demand, we talk about supply, we talk about choice, we talk about opportunity forgone, we talk about price, we talk about equilibrium, we talk about trade, we talk about investment, we talk about savings. That's one thing with ECO121. But when we not talk about ECO1222 now, which is the second term, 100 level second semester, then we talk about the micro and the macro economy, where we see economic based on household decision, individual decisions, household decisions, how companies, individuals make this decision and how they affect each other. That is on the local level, on a small level. But when we say macro, we are looking at economies on a larger scale, the economic activities of a country, speaking about imports and exports, all right, international trade, fiscal monetary policies, and so on and so forth. So for today, we are taking it up from what we have as ECO121. So I have the keynote here, quite all right. So I'll be mixing the questions from the keynotes and from the practice questions. So, but first, let's take a few questions from the keynote before we go straight to the practice questions. Now, the very first thing we have here on the keynote, it says, economic is a science which deals with dash creation through the production of goods and services. There's a word missing from that definition. Can you figure out what the word is? Economic is a science which deals with dash creation, deals with the creation of what? Through the productions of goods and services, their distribution as well as their consumptions. So what does economic deals with? So if you have to look at that question, there's a word missing. It says economic is a science which deals with the dash creation. Do you think it's something you can figure out?
Dash creation. Is it wet?
Now, this is wonderful. It deals with the wealth creation. So now you know the answer. So can you help spell out what you mean by wealth, please?
Wait, is I think WEALTH. I'm not mistaken.
Wonderful.
Creation.
Now, it deals with wealth creation. Yes, also, in the sense that anything that has to do with production, wealth, as far as economics is concerned, it has to do with creation of things or the production of things. When there are things to produce, there will be sales, there will be transactions, there will be development. People will be happy. You will buy, you will sell. Win-win for everybody. So when we say consumption, can you also spell consumption? When there is wealth production, there's goods and services, and people can get it delivered, and there can be consumptions. So can you spell consumptions?
Consumption is, I think, CON. Am I correct?
Yes. That's con. You break it in
I
bits.
don't know the middle, but I know that the end is TION.
Wonderful. Now put that CON down in your notes. Leave some space and put that TION there. So there's something
Yes,
missing in the middle.
yes, I've leave it.
Good. Now let's pronounce the word together. Consumption.
Okay.
So what do you think is missing in the middle? Consumption.
Is it ZE2?
The word sum, like summation, but there's a P.
Consum.
Consum, like summation, submission, submarine, consum. So the word missing should be SUMP.
Okay.
SUMP. So that is, let's pronounce it together now.
Okay. Consumption.
Wonderful.
Consumption.
It has to do with consumption as well. So now, we also said something about the distribution, that after these things have been produced, there's need for it to be distributed to people that need it. I mean, there's no need for producing without helping to solve that problem which you have produced for initially. So now, can you help spell the word distribution? Now, this is the magic to it. This is the magic to it. When you hear of a word, no matter how big or ambiguous or seemingly confusing the word seems, what you need to do is to break them down in bits.
Okay.
Break the word down in bits. Like the word distribution now. Distribution should have about, let's count the syllables. We have these 3 bushons. That's 4 syllables.
Okay, let me try.
Yes, do this, then do the 3, then bushons. Try it.
Am I correct?
Okay, try spelling what you have there.
DIST RUB TION.
Okay, that is this true. There's something you are missing. Can you pronounce this word? Can you pronounce this word you spelled out now?
Distribution.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. That was a very good attempt. But there's something you are missing here. The first syllable is absolutely correct. We said distribution has 4 syllables, but what you have spelled now has just 3 syllables. Can you see my screen?
Screen.
Can you see my screen?
I'm seeing only EDL.
I'm coming. Let me enlarge. There's this one I have. Let me enlarge it. Let me put it in red. So it can,
Okay.
let me put it on that color so it can stand out. Okay, let me use purple. Purple is not sharp enough. Let me use this one. Okay. Now look at this. This is what you spelled out. This true. Then there's a shun. Now look at the correct word. We said it has 4 syllables. Now we have this. That's the first syllable. Then we have 3, second syllable. Bu, third syllable. Then shun, fourth syllable. Can you see the screen?
Okay. That
So now you
fourth
see the
one.
difference.
This is that third one. Oh. Is it ROU?
No, it is DISTRI
Okay.
BUTION.
Okay. BUTION.
Yes.
All right.
So now let's pronounce it together. This 3 bu shun. Can you pronounce it with me?
Distribution. I think I missed one letter.
Wonderful. So if it was distributions, they will have X. What did you say, ma?
Okay, I can see the letter I miss. One and okay. You're supposed to be at the front of the B, not back.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
And it's not supposed to be U. Yours was U. It's supposed to be TRI.
Yes, it's supposed to be TRI.
Okay.
TRI.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's. So can we take production? Can we take production together?
Okay. What
do you have? Production.
I will try. PRO.
How many syllables? How many syllables do we have? Wait, how many syllables do we have in there?
I think 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wonderful. Awesome. Yes. Now help spell it out.
PRO.
Yes. That's the first syllable.
DUC.
Yes. Awesome.
TION.
Wonderful. Production. Now we are done with the first question. Now let's move to some other thing. Now it says here,
Production.
Okay. Now look at what we have here. Now it says that a lot of persons have tried defining what economics is. All right, but unfortunately, economy has no generally accepted definition. But there's this most accepted one, which was given by Lionel Robinson. Now that name, I want you to spell it out for us. Lionel Yes, we are going through all together.
Where will I start from?
Now let's read. Lionel has just 2 syllables.
Okay.
Leo, then Nell. Leo, then Nell. Leo, then we have Nell.
LEONAL.
That's not Leo. If it was LO, that is low. If it is Leo, there's an I.
Okay, yeah.
That's LIO.
Okay.
NLE.
Okay. NLE.
That's Leo. Yes. These are the tricks. These are the hacks you get to use to make it easy for yourself. Now, what about the Robins? Robins also has 2 syllables.
ROB.
Yes. That's the
Robin. That is ROBIN.
Good. That is for the bin. But there's an S. So it's supposed to be beans. Robins. That's BINS. So Robins now is ROBINS. BBINS. Robbins.
BB.
Yes.
BBINS. Okay.
Yes.
Robin.
Robbins. So the name is the person that has the most acceptable definition of economics is Lionel Robbins. And this definition was as a result of the book he wrote. What's the name of the book? An essay on nature and significance of economic science. That's the name of his book. An essay on nature and significance of economic science. Look at what it says. It said it remains the mainly acceptable definition of economics. Can you spell that acceptable? Can we spell it together? What do you have there? Acceptable. How many syllables?
I don't know. Acceptable. Something.
How many, please?
Let me try.
Good.
I don't know this one.
Okay, now it has about that's one syllable. Sept, another syllable. Then able. That's about 3 syllables. Now look at the screen. Let me try and make it big.
Okay.
Now we have ax,
Okay.
sept, able. So we have to put this together now is accept table. Can you see it now?
Yes, three syllables.
Yes. So can we pronounce it together?
Okay.
Accept able.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
Wonderful. Yes.
Acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you have that already?
Yes, I write it down.
Wonderful. Okay, now let's step up.
Okay.
Now let's go to the practice questions. Practice questions. So I'm just going to go straight to the practice questions. That's ECO121 exam practice question. Okay, so let's scroll down. So we have it here. Okay. From what we have here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. See.
Now look at it. It says here. Okay, we treated this already. Question 1. Look at what question. Can you see what question 1 says? What does question 1 say?
I'm not seeing it clearly.
What about now?
I'm not still seeing clearly. Okay.
Can you
I've
put your
seen
phone on loud?
exam practice question and answer.
Can you see what I highlighted in red?
Dash is a. I'm not seeing it boldly. The last word is consumption.
Can you see it now? The ones I
That is
highlighted
a
in red.
science. Okay, that is a science that deals with wealth creation through the production of goods and services, their distribution and their distributions as well as an consumption.
What's the answer?
This is science. Economics.
Wonderful. Can you spell that?
Let me try ECONMOICE. ECONOMOICE. X.
Take it again, please.
Yeah, this is what ECO.
Write it out, please. Write it out on your book.
Okay, I write it down. ECO.
On your book. Yes.
Yes, ECONOMIC. Economic.
But what I asked for is economics, not economic.
Economics. There is E. Then I add E.
So what's missing?
I think the last letter.
What's the last letter?
E.
Do you have it written in your notes?
Yes.
Please read out what you have in your notes.
Okay. ECONOMICS.
MICS, okay. Yes, correct. Economics. Also. So let's get back straight to the next one. Now the next one says here, look at the answer here. You are very correct. Look at the answer. Can you see the answer?
Yes.
Also. Can you see the next question?
Dash is a group of firms that come together to make price and output decision in order to
maximize profits.
Profit.
Wonderful.
I think the name is I don't know the pronunciation of that word, but I know it. Because I saw it in the past question you sent. I think I read those two.
CA.
Oh, CA.
You were spelling something.
CA. I don't know the pronunciation, but I know the spelling.
Okay. Spell it out, please.
CALEL.
CALEL.
It's not correct.
Now look at the answer. The answer is cartel.
Cartel.
You want to spell the cartel?
Cartel. I think cartel should be
not can. It's not can. It is cartel.
Cartel. Forgotten the spelling. But I know it's a CA something.
Cartel. Those are just 2 syllables. Try. Cartel.
Cartel. Okay. CAR. CARLE.
Okay.
Car.
CAR. Then
Car.
tel.
Tel. TEL.
Also.
Tel. 2 syllables.
Also. Yeah, 2
Syllables.
syllables.
2 syllables. Cartel.
Yeah, you're correct. Can you see the answer here?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So let's move to the next one. Now, can you read it out, please?
Oligopolis is a dash structure where only few frames are
Firms.
frames.
Can we take that together again? Firms. Also.
Frames. Donated.
No.
Donate,
No. Break
right?
it down into bits.
Donate.
No. Every word has the right to be heard. So don't kill any word. Take it to dominate.
Dominate. Okay, dominate.
Also.
I'm not saying this declare like that too.
You might
Dominate
need
the
to bring the
large.
phone closer.
Okay, dominate the large industry with
Also.
varying degrees of
Varying
degrees of entire
entry.
country.
They are just 2
Okay.
syllables. Entry.
Okay, entry barriers
Awesome.
based on the industry.
Now the answer to this is market. In the sense that oligopoly is a market structure where only few firms are in charge, only few sellers, only few companies are in charge. They are the one dominating large industries with varying degrees of entry barriers. They don't allow any new company to enter because they are the one dominating. Even though they allow, they will struggle before they can gain ground like they have gained ground. Do you understand?
Yes.
Let's take this Milo for example. Apart from Milo and Bonfita, every other beverage companies, are they that popular compared to Milo and Bonfita?
No.
Although they are also trying, but everybody knows Milo and Bonfita. They have been for a while, and everybody knows them already.
Yes.
So they are major power in that industry. So let's go to the next one. I believe you can spell market, right?
Yes. MARSTKSKET.
Take that again. MAR
SKET.
That's not correct.
Market. Okay, let's move the X.
Do you have it written down?
Yes.
Good. So there's no S in the spelling of market.
Okay. KET.
Now I want you to spell oligopoly.
How will I start?
Break it down.
I know that OL started.
How many syllables? Oligopoly.
think there are almost 4 or 5.
Write it down. Write it down. Oligopoly.
Only go. I'm not getting close. Go poly.
What do you have there?
It's not correct.
Let me hear it, please.
Okay. L O L.
Wonderful.
The middle one, I'm not sure.
Oli. Like Li for link. Li for Linda. Oli.
I put EN.
Pronounce the word in your heart first. Then put something down. What you have written down, does it go well with what we are pronouncing? Oligopoly.
I put dash there, then GOPOLO.
Okay,
Y.
take it again. I couldn't hear you at a point. Let's take it together again.
OL dash, then GOPOLO.
Oligo. That's the word. So what you have here is Olgopolo. Where is the li? Where is the li? Oligopoly. There's a oli, there's a go, there's a po, there's a li. So what you did wrongly was there's supposed to be a high here. This is oli. Then we have go po. Then we have a ly.
Okay. Okay, that one, I miss only. I miss I.
And ly.
Okay, I call L, but I did not call the Y. I add O.
No, it is not.
Okay, let me write it correctly. Go.
Yes, please.
Go. Holy. Yeah, this one is correct.
Are we good? Have we written it down?
Yes, we are good.
Okay, now let's go back to our question. Now it says, can you read it out, please?
When the quality demand is greater than the quality supply, then we have a strong.
What?
We have a shortage.
That's not T. Yes, shortage.
Shortage or excess.
Shortage. T-A-G-E. That's stage.
Okay. Shortage or excess demand.
So is it true or false?
When the quality demand is greater than the quality supply, yes, we have excess or shortage. It's true.
True that we have shortage or excess.
Shortage of the supply.
Good.
When people demand is more than the.
Yes. When people ask for 1,000 pieces. Hello, are you there? Hello. I think I lost. Miss Faith there. Okay. Pending when Miss Faith will be back, I think you can just call it right here with ECO121, and next class will be ECO122. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around. Please let's do it to always know that if you need assistance with your studies, improving and everything, getting better at your studies, you can always reach out to us at www.tutorio.net. Always be there and available to assist. Do have a wonderful time. Bye for now.